Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I am back with a part 2. I'm calling this part 2 because this one is solely on the mom of the missing Nova Scotia siblings, Jack and Lily Sullivan. I did part 1. I did that one on May the 19th. So definitely feel free to check it out. It will help you to get an idea of how part 2 is going to be. What I do, I will start off, well, in part 1, I started off doing the actual energy reading, okay? And I always say, pay attention to repeated words, repeated messages. That's what I look for. And then I tap into numerology. And a lot of times, those key messages that keep repeating themselves, they will also come, they will also show up in numerology as well. For those that are familiar with it, gematria, or however you look at it. Before I get started, whatever you see in here in this energy reading on the mom, because this one is solely on mom now, not the stepdad, but the mom. And the only reason I'm looking at mom is because some of the key messages that came out, okay, just for some reason at this time, I just want to look into mom energy, okay, due to my curiosity. I say it like that, okay. The missing mom, I'm sorry, the mother of the missing children, Jack and Lily, her name is Malehya Murray. And if I pronounce her first name incorrectly, I apologize in advance. The spirit knows what I'm talking about, okay? I have a picture of her, and that's all I need is a picture. I'm going to, energetically, I'm going to tap in and see what I'm getting about the mom as far as in the now, what's going on with her and anything spirit wants to know. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and look into numerology. I'm going to tell you why. In the first reading I did, I let many of you know, I wasn't sure if baby girl Lily's name was with 2 L's or 1 L. Some of you are telling me it's 2 L's, but I'm saying it on, when I Google, about these churches, I'm saying 1 L. Okay. Neither there. When I used 2 L's, I was getting a total, when it comes to Lily, 8. And, well, actually, I was getting 9. Let me just say that I was getting 9. But when I was adding Lily and Jack, when I was adding both of them, okay, I was getting the total of 8. And I was seeing a lot of disturbing numeric message that was coming out with the number 8. So when I removed that second L, okay, it went from 8 to, I believe, 3. Okay, basically the numbers had shifted. It was either 3 or 6, but anyway, I think it was 8. It went from 8 to 3, but anyway. The point I'm trying to make is, I'm looking to the mom energy, right? And mom, her first name, Malehya, and last name, Murray, total 62 equals 8. So 8 is still very significant here, okay? It is still very significant. So I feel the need to go over 8. And not only 8, I didn't even mention 4. 4 is the mom first name. M equals 4. Murray equals 4. So I'm going to be looking to 4 and 8. And when I get to 8, I'm going to let you guys know, okay? When I get to 8, I'm going to let you know. And I want you to see that the energies that 8 is giving off, okay? Numerically. And just know I'm not making shit up, okay? As far as anything I may have heard on social media, on the news, on Facebook and all of that. No. Numbers can be formed into letters and into messages, okay? This is a passion of mine. I enjoy it, and I know it works, okay? So for those that know what they know that numerology is on point. And they are timeless messages. Cause a lot of it is the past, and a lot of it haven't even, a lot of these messages haven't even caught up yet, if you know what I mean, okay? It just depends on how the person moving, due to, the messages that are, related to them. Everything's all about how you moving, okay? Whether you go to the right or to the left, the choice that you make. And those numeric messages, they will show up. That's all I want to say. So I'm going to be looking into 4, and I'm going to be looking into 8. Okay? And remember, the children mother, Malehya Murray, equals 62 equal 8. 8 is very important. Okay. So, with that being said, let me pull up the mom image here. I'm going to go by this image right here. Let me see something. I'm trying to find something. Let me see. And as you see, so far, the children have not been found yet. So let's keep them in our prayers, the family, concerning these children. The light will continue to shine on the darkness surrounding the disappearance of these children. Okay, I'm going to go by this image, all right? She's not looking directly at the camera, but I can still see her, okay? So this is the mom of the children. And I think somebody told me in the comments that she's left and got missing, but she's still with her mom, I believe. And the stepdad is behind. He's still behind. I'm hearing that they're not even following each other. And I let many of you know, I was seeing that in the energies anyway, that they were having issues. So we see, even though I had to say allegedly, we see there's something to that. And I hear also that they are scaling back the search. Okay. So anyway, let's get started. You enjoy this content, bring more awareness to these children, give me a thumbs up, and definitely share. Much gratitude. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to start off using the message of Love Oracle real quick. I just want to look into her energies to see how she's doing, okay? Malehya. So spirit guides connect with Malehya. Spirit guides seeking clarity on the mother of Jack and Lily. Holy Spirit leads me into all truth, seeking clarity on the energy of Malehya, the mother of Jack and Lily. What's going on with Malehya at this time? What's going on? Thank you, Spirit. I mentioned in the first reading that, I was picking up on some cheating, okay? And I was picking up on it more with mom, okay? I had to say allegedly, but that's what I was picking up on it more. Mom trying to, mom feeling quite restless and bored and longing for change. With that being said, I was still picking up on that more with mom than stepdad. So with that being said, it has here chemistry. I have never felt a passion like this. But I'm not sensing that this is the energy that's geared towards her husband, okay? I feel like this is towards somebody else. So she could be, in her head a lot, thinking about somebody. Or somebody may have made her feel like this. And then, this is the energy of not looking back. This is the energy of trying to move on. It has here new chapter. I'm trying to move on. And who knows, maybe it's I'm trying to move on from the husband, but her children are missing. So when you think that she would not be in a mindset of trying to move on right now, I mean, that would be the last thing on my mind. I'm just saying, my babies are missing. And really, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. That's the main reason why I want to do this, this energetic reading on her. Even though it's allegedly, but cause I keep getting messages concerning mom disconnection, and some parents can have that with their children. But then if you're high, allegedly, if you're high, you don't want to be bothered either. Anyway, detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Let's give mom the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this is just due to getting away, so she can clear her mind due to what's going on with her children. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. All right, let me put this back in here, okay? Divine Spirit, what's going on with mom in the present? What's going on with mom in the present behind the scene? How is she feeling concerning the disappearance of her children? What's going on with Malehya? That's a pretty name. Malehya. What's going on with Malehya? The mom at this time. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I did say she's in her head a lot, didn't I? Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Let's give mom the benefit of the doubt. It could be her children she's longing for. Rightfully so. Anyway, daydreaming. This wants to come out so bad. See that? Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at it, okay? So I have here conversations. I want to call you and hear your voice. Well, surely it's not her husband. I mean, she can go back home and talk to him. But anyway, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Let's put this back in. Let's give mom the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to shuffle real good, okay? Malehya, Jack, and Lily's mom. Show me the current energy going on with Malehya behind the scenes. How she's feeling since her children been missing. How's Malehya been feeling since her children been missing? What's going on with her? Escape. Remember, we kept seeing running in the messages. And I'll let many of you know I was picking up on that's the mom energy. This person is running too. I left when things got hard. I don't know. Maybe she left because things got hard in her marriage. Because I am picking up on they having issues, but I don't know. This might be something else. When her children went missing, mom was questioned, stepdad was questioned. I let y'all be the judge. I left when things got hard. We're going to leave that there. But it also say escape. Okay. Okay. So, what's going on? Escape. Seeking clarity on Lily and Jack's mom. Oh, man. Spirit be on it. Spirit be on it. Malehya, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. It has here guilty. Why is mom feeling guilty? I don't know. Is mom feeling guilty due to neglect, maybe? Because I'm hearing, according to the neighbor, that's the party house. And you're going to see in numerology, neighbors coming out big time. And I couldn't understand what that was all about. But come to find out, neighbors do see, neighbors do hear. And if you have a neighbor that ain't that far from where you live, they see you coming and going. They see people coming and going. And drug did come out, drugs. So the neighbor said that's the party house anyway. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Escape. I left when things got hard. That's the back. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And maybe she does feel unappreciated. Maybe she does feel like this. It just depends on who she's directing this energy towards. Is it her husband or somebody else? What lies beneath? Seeking clarity on guilty concerning mom. Seeking clarity on guilty concerning mom, the mother of Lily and Jack. Seeking clarity on guilty. See, this came out in reading 1. The first video I did, this came out. Seeking clarity on mom, feeling guilty. Seeking clarity on mom, feeling guilty. Jack and Lily mom. Seeking clarity on mom, feeling guilty. Whatever come out, everything is allegedly, okay? Everything's allegedly here. I'm just looking at this right here, okay? I let y'all be the judge. It has here destroyed. Destroyed. Shattered, broken, completely ruined. A person, a place, a thing. This energy is around mom. Something was destroyed. Envy. Depression. I'm just trying to understand the guilty. Oh, okay. Total drama. So there's a lot of drama behind the scenes. I do see somebody with a camera also filming. I wonder if something on video. This is the energy of lights, camera, action. But there's drama going on behind the scenes. Now, go back and watch 1. This came out. This video is on mom. Lily and Jack. Mom. This energy is coming out on mom. This right here is called tantric sex. This is an ancient sex practice ritual. I'm not really sure what all benefits people get out of this, but I know one of them is when it comes to conjuring up money. Especially when your money is funny, honey. Okay? Anyway. This is coming out in mom's energy. I had did a reading on another young child that lives in Guyana, 11 years old. And she was she was attacked in aura. She was attacked in aura, okay? And this energy came out on this child. due to some older adults, if you know what I mean. But they were also into rituals. Do many of you know the word pimp came out in numerology? I don't know how you look at it, but I look at that word as though somebody is pimping you, okay, for money. Whether you are allowing it or not, as far as allowing to be pimped or not. And sometimes, you know, parents can do this to their children. I've seen it before being done, you know, especially with certain moms be on drugs, pimping their children. Mm-hmm. Not saying that this is the case, but anyway, let's continue. Especially if they're on drugs. That neighbor, I saw that short interview. He said he saw cars all the time there. They would have a lot of company of all kind of people at their home all the time. So you just never know, fam. Because I was getting a hit on also something about possibly guilt by association. That's just somebody that you're tied to, somebody that you know, okay? But anyway, let me look at mom again. Yeah. The environment was very toxic. This came out in the first reading. The environment in that home, with that family structure, was very toxic. And the main reason it was so toxic because of drugs. Not sure it's going to come back out, but it definitely came out in the first one. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Let me reshuffle. Show me the energy of mom on a day that Lily and Jack went missing. Show me the energy of mom on the day that led up to Lily and Jack going missing. All right, it just says insecure, but it's also showing somebody that's trapped. They can't escape. Interesting. Let's put it back in the deck, shall we? Show me the energy of mom, Malehya, on the day that led up to her children's disappearance. Malehya, on the day that led up to her children's disappearance. Show me the energy of Malehya that led up to her children's disappearance. Look at the back. We did see drama, didn't we? Tired of the drama. Tired of the drama. This says getting the record straight. That's what this says. I said getting, didn't I? I apologize. Setting the record straight. I look at this energy like somebody's confronting you, or you confronting somebody and you are setting the record straight. Emotional intelligence. It can be mom and stepdad, but it's definitely, I look at this as elders, okay? I look at this as elders, the energy of elders, emotional intelligence. But anyway, if it ain't mom and stepdad, it can be elders, possibly grandparents. But we're looking at an elder here, okay? If it ain't one, it can be two. But elder. Tantric sex. So mom was busy. She's grown. She can do that. But this was going on also, okay? Tantric sex. That was going on also. And somebody felt like they was getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. Getting played. Somebody feel like they're on a string. Going along with somebody. Whatever. Let's continue, shall we? But on this day, a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Depression came back out. What else came back out? Tantric sex came back out. This came out in the first reading. Caution. Something about caution on the road. Whether something happened on the road, or maybe it's probably being followed. I'm not sure. But it has here caution on the road. Due to the destination somebody was headed. Now, this is when two people, it's called bugaboo. This is when two people, cross paths with each other, and there's fear and distress. I was told to keep going. Somebody got a secret, keeping you a secret. Somebody's getting the wrong. We did see caution on the road. The destination that you're headed to. The destination that you're headed to. Get in the room. Hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. So like to me, mom was busy. But I keep getting something about the day before. But anyway. Hotel, motel. Running away. Running from your problems. Running from the past. Running from your obligations. Came back out. I have it here and I have it here. Okay? Somebody want to set the record straight. Setting the record straight. Check yourself. This is somebody that's, not only are they setting the record straight, but they trying to tell the other, you need to check yourself. You're doing too damn much. Check yourself. A situation is about to pop off over here. Check yourself. And what do we have here? Kick to the curb. So this is like the energy of rejection. Who's rejecting who? Mom rejecting her husband? Or is mom being rejected by this unknown person? Or, did dad show up? Stepdad show up? I don't know. Her mom feeling kind of bad. She's depressed due to what has transpired. Police. Was mom seeing a police officer? Or the police was called? That's interesting. All I know is it has here police. Fake apology. Some kind of fake apology. Mom been quite busy, hasn't she? Everything's allegedly here, but it's interesting how the story is unfolding. So let me ask the question real quick. And I'm not accusing mom of anything. I mean, who knows? Sometimes, these, so-called stepdad, can get mad and take it out on the children. Allegedly. I'm not accusing him of anything either. And let me say this also. I thought it was very interesting when I had did numerology, right? Go back and watch that video. Those colors that I was giving many of you. Do you know orange was one of them? Yeah, orange. And I happened to see a video, right, of the stepdad talking. He had an orange shirt on. He had an orange t-shirt on. And I think the colors was orange and gray. And it might have been blue. Y'all can go back and check. Check them colors. I said numerology. But I definitely remember orange. And I remember gray. And I think mom had a gray top on with orange writing. Orange letters. You know what? It might have been this top. It might have been this top. The top is gray, but the letters are orange. And then the stepdad, he had an orange top on being interviewed. I thought that was interesting right there. But I just want to share that with you. I just want to share it with you guys. Just if you go back, you will see it for yourself. But anyway, let me just ask a question right here. But getting back to stepdad, I mean, that's just a theory. I mean, could he have done something to take his anger out on mom? Because allegedly mom could have been, cheating. Things do happen. Okay, allegedly. So, let's get back to mom. Divine Spirit. Let me get my thoughts together. On the day that Jack and Lily went missing. On the day that Jack and Lily went missing. On the day that Jack... And I'm saying that because I just don't feel like it was on that Friday. I feel like something popped out the day before. But anyway, could have been that Wednesday. Maybe Thursday. But, I just feel... I'm just getting a day before. On the day that Jack and Lily went missing. Show me the energy. Show me the energy of mom. What part mom may have played due to... show me energy of mom on the day that Jack and Lily went missing. Show me energy of mom on the day that Jack and Lily went missing. It says burning evidence. What evidence? That is the question. What evidence? On the stepdad, this one came out on him. Fighting for what you love. See, this somebody's dealing with competition. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. See, I'm getting this energy with the stepdad. And do you know, in that interview, he made a comment saying something about he's trying to fight for Lily and Jack. And the first thing came to me was this. Fighting for what you love. I was like, wow. For him to say that. It's sort of like he's trying to say he's fighting for his marriage, but he's trying to fight for Lily and Jack. Anyway. Seeking clarity on burning evidence. Seeking clarity on burning evidence concerning the mom. I just have here hater. Wow, that's a strong word, ain't it? Hate, hater, and pregnancy test. Now, she already has a baby already with the stepdad. And this came out in the first reading. So his mom knocked up again, unsure. But somebody wanted to fulfill a fantasy. Let me just say that. Whatever that means to them. Seeking clarity on burning evidence concerning the mom of Lillian Jack. Seeking clarity on burning the evidence. I'm just getting toxic. Toxic environment. Seeking clarity on burning the evidence concerning the mom. I can't make this shit up. You know something. You know what? Something has been discarded. And I pray not those babies. Something has been discarded. This came out twice. I can't make it up. Burning evidence. So there's definitely some trouble. Okay, I know they're trying to scale the search back, and you know you never know. Cause see those children, their scent is all over that area because they live there. They've been playing all over the yard, so you know their scent is everywhere. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, could they still be there? They could be. They could be. I mean, I would suggest that they check the barn or check the I said barn, didn't I? Yeah, I did say that. I would suggest if they're going to check the area, at least check the barn or the what did I say? I said barn or the shed. You know, check the shed, check inside the shed, check behind the shed, because I'm getting shed. But something has been discarded here. Okay, something has been burnt. And see, my messages are repeating themselves. Love story, once upon a time. This somebody had love for somebody, but it's no longer there anymore. It's over with. It can be a relationship or love for somebody or love for your child. You know, sometimes a family and child bond can be broken. It ain't supposed to be the child. It could be the parent. But anyway, love story, once upon a time. But I will look at this as the mom and the stepdad. And look at this bank failure. This is due to somebody expecting money, but the transaction didn't go through. So something about money. Something about money. Something about money. Let me ask this question. Show me the energy of Malehya and her husband. What's the husband name? The husband name is Daniel. Show me the energy of Malehya and Daniel. Show me the energy between Malehya and Daniel. The stepdad. Malehya and the stepdad. Show me the energy of Malehya and the stepdad. I want to come out so bad. Well, hold on. That's just saying. It just says envy, okay? Show me the energy of Malehya and the stepdad. Police. Whatever going on with mom and stepdad, police being called, okay? Show me the energy of Malehya and the stepdad. Fulfilling a fantasy. Show me the energy of Malehya and the stepdad. Malehya and the stepdad. Concerning the children disappearance, Malehya and the stepdad. Ooh. Look at that. Divorce. These two are not going to be together that long. Look at that. Divorce. Broken contract. Yeah. They know what they know. They know what they know. That's all I'm going to say. Mom and stepdad, they know what they know. Watching shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. Watching shit go down. Enjoying the gossip. They know what they know. How things unfolded. They know what they know. Anyway, I'm through with that. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Okay, right now I'm looking at the stepdad. Show me the energy of the stepdad. Divine Spirit, show me the energy of the stepdad on the day of Jack and Lily disappearance. Show me the energy of the stepdad on the day of Jack and Lily disappearance. Show me the energy of the stepdad on the day of Jack and Lily disappearance. Toxic. 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 The situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off. Yeah. What do you see in the background? Explosion. Fire. Once upon a time. But somebody got this going on also, keeping you a secret. Okay. I want to... I'm going to just leave this image up, okay? I'm going to leave this image up. Can y'all see? Okay, y'all can see. I want to go over 4 and 8. When I get to 8, I will let you know, okay? When I get to 8, I'm going to let you know. And you're going to know, because I'm going to say 8. But other than that, I'll be doing 4. I'm doing 4 and 8. And then when I get to the words, when I get to those key words of 8, I'm going to tell you what they are, okay? Let's get started showing. Cemetery. Library. 8 back. Closed. Closed. Like a closed, like a road that's closed or a business that's closed. The word closed. Water. 8 river. Watching. Found M. Okay. Pretty much deceased, okay? Found M. Innocent. Car. Van. 8 SUV. Guilty. The color tan. That's 8. The color blue. I'm going to go ahead and say this. The color blue is 4. And the color green is 4. And the color silver is 4. Now let me say this real quick. The color orange that I mentioned in the first reading was 6. And the color gray was 6. And mom rocking that gray top with the orange writing, and the stepdad was rocking that orange top when he was being interviewed. That's all I'm going to say. Let's continue. Stolen. On foot. Killer. Stolen. Eight, 12 miles or less. City limits. 8, county. No, country. West. 8, elder. 8, genocide. Pledge. I'm also getting 4 for teenagers. Not sure what that's about, but I don't want to leave nothing out, okay? Let me just say this. 4, they are in plain sight. And I'll let many of you know, I feel like they are inside of something. So if they are in plain sight, it might be some kind of marker. Just not really sure what that marker is, okay? But I did mention in the first reading, I feel like they are separated. I don't think they are together, but that's just me. I kept getting separation. But anyway, they could be together. They are in plain sight. 8, nature park, dump site. 'Gave child away. Lord have mercy. I had to share this with y'all. 'Gave child away for pregnancy 4. And then we see something about a pregnancy test. They know 4, mom. The neighbors is 4. The neighbors. And when I get towards the back, you're going to see more about the neighbors, okay? And somebody told me that one of the grandparents is one of the neighbors as well. The neighbors. 8, dumpster. 4, father. 8, step parent. Wow. 8, drop off. 4, left behind. 8, dirt road. 8, flowers. So maybe that could be a marker. Flowers. 4, bedroom. 8, being exposed. And 8, the oral word. 8, fake event. Now, are these children missing? Yeah, they missing, but we don't know the background circumstances of how they went missing. So for me to see 8, fake event, that lets me know it's something about the narrative that was put out there is off, okay? I feel like we get a lot of half-truth or just false narrative, period. It's something about the narrative is off. Check this out. 8, fake event. 4, false timeline. And I keep getting the day before. So is the day before Thursday or Wednesday? But it's something off. 8, money received. And think about it. Money received. Why would somebody give somebody money? Concerning, I mean, that's around the circumstances of these children going missing. 8, bored. That's the energy of somebody longing for change, feeling quite restless. I'm gonna get that energy from mom. 8, throwaway. 4, night. 4, hole. A hole, like a hole in the ground. Hole. 8, no way out. Let's keep going. Cheating. 8, boyfriend. 8, their ex. Stand still. Evening. 8, child support. 8, don't want to pay. 8, speech stutter. 8, poor spending. 8, attic, like an attic in somebody's home. 8, attic. Campground. Homeless area. 8, abduction. Now, where did children abduction? They could have been, okay, I wasn't there. But also, I think about with some of these words, let me just say this real quick. I think about with some of these words, it can be due to those key words that will actually come out in a case. You feel what I mean? You know what I'm saying? As far as people saying, you know, as far as the narrative, these children could have been abducted. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why abduction is here. But only time will tell. But I got 8 abduction, 4 pickup, and 8 carried out, 8 slide door. That's right. Now I got 8 front door, and I got 8 carried out, and 8 slide door. 4, where are they going? 8, what's in my drink? 4, water tower. 8, recycling center. 8, I don't like you. 4, waste treatment. 8, pawn jewelry. 4, stolen child. Let's continue. Hold on 1 minute. 8, someone is taking care of me. I'm going to skip some of it because I don't want to go too long. But help ears to hear, okay? These are definitely some clues. Okay. If I don't say 8, I'm doing 4, okay? Rest stop area. Made a U-turn. It just says driving over the curve, okay? Unstable. 8, back seat. 8, the number 8, okay? The number 8. The number 2. The number 3. FBI. So it's a good chance FBI might end up getting involved in this case. Only time will tell. 8 FBI, 8 train tracks. Tracker. Gas station, 8 gas station. 8 went out to eat. 8 had no breakfast. 8 false incoming messages. 8 trying to flee. Maybe it's the mom energy, trying to get away. 8 hiding out. 8 head injuries. 8 wrapped in bed sheets. 8 brainwash. Stolen money. 8 seen caught cheating. Remember the motel, hotel? 8 seen caught cheating. 8 with the grandparent. Now who's with the grandparent? Maybe it's mom, because mom left home right to stay with her parents. Or could some evidence be in the area of the grandparents? And come to find out, one of the grandparents is a neighbor. That's what I'm hearing. With the grandparent, 8. 8 boyfriend. I wonder who this boyfriend is. Made a stop. Question roommate. That's anybody that live under the same roof. 8 question mom. 4 question neighbors. Don't really mean the neighbors involved, but neighbors know what they know. 8 arm over the neck. I'm just going over the notes. 4 heart attack. 8 strike. Arm across the neck. Hammer. 8 bat. Hit with the bat. Ask sister. Out partying. 8, karma. I think about something that happened in the past that showed up in the present that caused a chain reaction on that day. Okay. 8, spiritual warfare. 8, new bed. 8, out on a date. 4, wear glasses. 8, spiritual presence. 8, police report. 4, registered offenders. Somebody is. And I'm also got 4 for miscarriage. So, anyway, 8, removed from. 8, smoked cigarettes. 8, locals. Stolen money. Wrong place, wrong time. Shipping containers. Rigged truck. In another location. 8, taken to be sold. Just going over the notes. 8, shipping. 8, victims know inside knowledge. 8, drinking alcohol. 8, benefactor. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Allegedly, mom could have been talking to somebody who got some money. I'm just saying. 8, benefactor. That's somebody that's supporting you financially. You know, give you money. 4, withdrawn from family. 'Hidden secret rooms. 'Eyes burning. Bloody top. 8, trapped. 4, someone did spell work. 8, use brick, hold body down. But maybe the keyword just bricks, okay? 3 is a crowd. 8, jealous female. Jealous woman. 8, leggings. Like them tight leggings. 8, taken out. 8, substance abuse. Truth teller. Oh my gosh. 4, overdose. Do y'all think when they were partying, something could have happened? Or, you know, or something could have been given to it, one of these children? But I got overdose. 4, appear in court. And the overdose, that's 4. 4, abortion. Unless mom could have overdosed before in the past. I don't know. I got 4, wealthy also. Mama's not wealthy. But in fact, I saw benefactor. Somebody got money. 8, dark rituals. 8, divorce. And also I got 8 for voodoo practice also. It's just somebody that's just into, you know, trying to conjure up something, doing rituals. 8, unseen agent cover up. And I do have 4, corruption within a company. I'm just not really sure, what that's all about. 8, tires. Something about tires. 4, patio cement. Now that could be a marker also. Patio cement. It means something. 8, involved with a married man. 8, gathering. 4, gathering and watching. Ain't that something? Gathering is like a group of individuals coming together. The neighbors said that they are known for having company over. Okay? But a gathering, I mean, that's a group of individuals that's over. And gathering and watching. Gathering and watching is 4, and 8 is gathering. I'm almost finished. 8, married woman. We know she's married. Check this out. I'm going to go ahead and say the numbers. 4, secret in the family. 4, my time to shine. That's why I want to be in the spotlight. Check this out. Remember the disconnection that I was getting with mom concerning her children for whatever reason? 4, child and parent bond broken. 8, whatever it takes for fame. 4, hungry for fame. I feel like just, want attention, period. 8, moving. 8, divorce. 8, cheating. Okay. Oh, boy. So I got here divorce. Like I said, these are timeless messages. 8, sex addiction. 8, forbidden lust. 4, sexual forbidden acts. 8, talks of separation. 8, being sneaky. Keeping them on drugs. Keeping them on drugs. That's 4. 8, keeping them hidden. Keeping them hidden. That's interesting too. Keeping the children hidden. Sneaky inbox of messages. 8, they are on camera. Remember we saw the message, like camera action. 8, scandal. Well, hold on. I'll leave that part alone. The key word is scandal. 8, fake friend turns enemy. Do not want to be exposed. Liar. Truth telling. Knowing they effed up. Loves to party. Confusion. 8, full of anxiety. Blindsided. Bias. That's going on somebody's idea or gender. Disrespectful. Toxic lifestyle. Toxic is 8. 4, having an affair. And 4, toxic lifestyle. 8, boss daddy CEO. That's the person that's a part of this equation. That's why this right here can be a rabbit hole. Because see, I'm not saying that the person that mom could have been seeing allegedly is playing the part in these children's disappearance, but the fact that if mom been cheating, see, that person don't want to be exposed. Because allegedly that person could be married also, but they got money, okay? And whoever this person is, obviously they got connection as well. They don't want to be tied to this right here. They don't want to be tied to this. 4, having an affair. Yeah, 8, boss daddy CEO. 8, accusations. 4, mirroring. Monkey see, monkey do. 4, sorcerers. Perform a witchcraft and magic. Putting on a show with the fake tears. 4, struggling with addictions. 8, missing person to homicide. 8, hidden. Them children are hidden. Whether they're alive or not, they somewhere hidden. 4, drug/poison. Drug/poison. And then we also saw keeping them, on drugs. And then we saw overdose. OMG. Laying low recovery. 8, accomplice. Okay, so that's somebody that got help. 4, water. 8, trap. 4, mental trauma. 8, question family member. That's right. 8, party. 8, legal proceedings. 4, revenge. Who wanted revenge? 8, child custody. 4, financial settlement. Not sure what that's about. 4, secret hidden messages. 4, distracted. 4, pretending. 8, mask. Wearing a mask. Not showing the real you. 8, cloudy judgment. 4, bad boy. 4, entanglement. That's being involved with some. That's having relations, whether it's toxic, a complicated toxic relationship. A toxic, complicated relationship. You get where I'm going. A complicated toxic relationship. Oh my goodness, this is off the hook. Mom, you off the hook. Okay. 8, no one's helping. 4, others. 8, drive. Well, it just say drive-by shooting, but that could be like a past energy. Okay. 8, walking distance. So something is at walking distance. 8, wife knows. So mom knows what she knows. Okay. Allegedly, mom knows what she knows. 8, mom knows. Now, it also could be mom as far as the wife mom or the stepdad mom. But this mom knows. Okay. Mom knows. That's the key word, mom. Mom knows. That's 8. 4, member of a gang. 4, member of unlawful groups. For their bloodline. I think about family. 4, do not trust. 4, with a neighbor. So, let me say this right here. I feel so strongly that if these children are together, they are with the neighbor. Okay? Now, come to find out, a family member is one of their neighbors also, one of the grandparents. If these children are alive or deceased, I feel like they are not that far or they're either with a neighbor, meaning their property, okay, or the neighbor needs to be really questioned. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Whether it's family members or not, these neighbors need to be questioned. That's all I'm saying. I got 4 with a neighbor. But like I said, that maybe that's mom energy. Because mom did up and leave staying with her parent. I don't know. Let me say this also. 8, money, black magic ritual. Okay, that's at tantric sex. 8, footprints. 8, destroy the evidence. We did see burning evidence. We saw that. 8, predator around. 4, body was moved. And 4, priestesses. And that's just a female priest leading female some kind of religious, okay, type thing. But I was getting out there. I'm gonna say this. I was getting something about pastor, okay. And I'm not saying that, you know, mom was messing with a pastor, but you never know. Okay, I don't. Cause I'm looking at some occult also, but I don't know what people are really into. But all I know is I truly believe, allegedly, but I truly believe that mom, if she was kicking with somebody, the person got money. Okay, and it could be a pastor. It could be they do have money. Okay. But it's somebody that I feel that's married and they got money. That's all I'm gonna say. But they don't want no part of this. They don't want to be exposed as far as messing with her, you know, being involved with her. But I feel like also mom wants her freedom. Okay, I feel like whatever life has dealt as far as has given her, she's not appreciative of it, and that's just my opinion. And mom wants a change. Mom wants a new beginning. Okay, and it's not with him. Okay, she doesn't want to get back with him anymore. And by these babies being gone, you know, now she's stuck with the other baby. But who knows? He might end up getting custody if he's not charged as far as in this. Or maybe the grandparents might end up getting up the newborn. Who knows? But anyway, as you see, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm through with this. You guys watch this video over again. All right, you be the judge. I know what I'm seeing in here. When it comes to numerology, they are numeric messages and they are timeless because you never know when these energies are going to show up, okay? And a lot of it was past energies. A lot of it probably haven't even, you know, showed up yet because everything is really due to how they're moving, okay? All of it's not going to show up, but a lot of it has already showed up already, and a lot of it is going to show up due to how mom is moving, as well as stepdad. So I'm through with this reading. It just don't look good. The longer we're waiting, it just don't look good. But with God, all things are possible. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And this was my part 2, pretty much, on the mother of the missing children, Jack and Lily. I feel like mom definitely in the know, and them grandparents really needs to be questioned, and those neighbors. Okay, I'm going to say within a 13-mile radius, all around, all the neighbors need to be questioned. That's just you know how I look at it. Check not only inside their homes, which they're not going to do, but their the neighbors' property needs to be checked. Definitely in the back, okay? Cause I feel like these children are inside of something. Cause I think I'm getting like bag, but anyway, they're inside of something. That's all I'm going to say. And they might be, allegedly, they might be separated. Cause evidence has been scattered, okay, to throw the authorities off. Oh, this is so sad. I was hoping they would be found by now. Thanks for watching. Much love.